There are 3 specific topics of content that I have published on LinkedIn that have directly brought me buyers for my services. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what those 3 examples are so that you can use this exact same strategy to get more buyers for your services. So without any further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so I want you to take a look at my screen right now. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Saurabh Masadi. I am a LinkedIn coach who helps business owners get clients from LinkedIn consistently and organically. So with that being said, let me show you the exact post that I was referring to. Okay, so take a look at this post right here. This post was a direct call to action for my services. I literally told people about my services and that my price is going up. So now is the time to invest and to purchase my coaching program, and it worked. So I want you to actually see the video, the text, and then we can go from there. So take a look at this text. So the text itself was quite simple. I said, somebody asked me a very direct question on a sales call last week. They said, why should I hire you to be my coach? My response, because I care. I've been told by business coaches to remove one-on-one coaching from my program and to focus on scaling, and I've refused it. I only care about 3 things: profit, client results, happiness. In this video, I explained the next big move I've made in my business. So watch this part right here. Last week on a sales call, somebody directly asked me, Saurabh, why should I pick you as my LinkedIn coach to help me get clients and help me grow my business to a $40,000 a month level? I looked at him right in the eyes and I said, because I care. Look, my business coaches have told me for the last 6 months to eliminate one-on-one coaching from my program. They said, you're not going to scale. It's going to be so much harder for you. Just eliminate the one-on-one coaching. And I've consistently said no, because I know in my coaching program, the one-on-one aspect that we have in it is what really helps the clients. I'm able to sit down with them, understand their problems, understand where they're trying to go, and support them to the highest level. Now, obviously in our program, we have group coaching. We have an online course where they can learn on their own time. We have chat support. We have a lot of other benefits we include in the program, but I make sure to include that element of one-on-one in my program so that my clients can feel the most supported and they can get the best results. Now, obviously, as I want to scale my business, because I'm choosing not to reduce value, in order for me to grow my business, I am actually going to be increasing the price of my coaching program by $1,000 as of February 25th. So if you've ever thought about working with me, I'm telling you right now is the time. You can get into my program, get one-on-one support, and I will personally help you grow your business to a 6 to 7 figure level. So whether you want to make $20,000 a month or even go to $60,000, $70,000 a month, I will support you to get there. And you can get into my program right now at a much lower price point than after February 25th. So what I'm going to do right now is put a link to my calendar in the comments below so you can book a call with me right now. I can evaluate your business and help you direct and give you essentially the best advice to get your business to that 6 to 7 figure level. So that link right now is in the comments. Make sure to click it, book that call with me, and we will talk soon. Take care. So as you can see in this post, I literally made a direct offer for my services, but I did it with a constraint. I said, look, my program has one-on-one coaching, which is something people really value, is getting that one-on-one time with me. And I said, because of that, I'm going to actually have to raise my price. But if you want to get in at the early price, book a call with me now. So I told everyone, I said, hey, if you want one-on-one coaching with me, it's still available. But if you want it at the cheaper price point, you need to book the call with me now before I actually raise my price. And that's exactly what somebody did, and it led to the purchase. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. So as I just said in the video, if you want to book that call with me, click on the link in the comments below. So I actually forgot to put the link in the comments, but someone still reached out. So I'll show you that exact conversation right now. Okay, so take a look at this messaging sequence right here. So this guy right here, right after I published the video, reached out to me and said, can you send me your booking link? I didn't see it in the comment section. Again, my fault. I should have put it there. And he said, also, great video. I assumed you didn't work one-on-one. And I said, hey, absolutely. Here you go. Here's my calendar link to book. Then I said, I'm hopping off for the day, but let me know when you book so I can confirm it on my end. And he said, booked. Looking forward to talking. Boom. Now I got a qualified sales call in the calendar just from that single post because I made a direct offer for my services. Then I took the sales call with this guy and he ended up purchasing my program right on the spot. And that is the power of a direct post. So I'm encouraging you to go do the same. Create a direct post offering your services, but offer something of added value. Say, hey, look, I'm offering one-on-one coaching in my program, or I'm offering one-on-one support in my program, but the price is going up, right? Give people a reason to make a decision right now. right? If you do that, you'll see people will come out of the woodwork, raise their hand because they're interested in working with you, just like this guy was. Now, the second post that brought me a paying client for my services is what I like to call a value funnel post. And I'll show you an example of it right now. So take a look at this post right here. A post with only 300 views secured me a client. And in that same week, I published another post on LinkedIn that got 9,000 views, and not a single person showed interest in my services from it. The reality is there's a difference creating content that attracts buyers and creating content that attracts viewers. I've tested this on multiple occasions. If you just want to be an influencer on LinkedIn with thousands of followers, it's a very straightforward route, but don't expect to gain much income from being an influencer on this platform. On the other hand, if you want to get clients and generate a substantial income for yourself, you must produce content that aligns with those goals. I recently updated my newest LinkedIn training video explaining exactly how to do that. To watch it, just visit my LinkedIn profile and click on the link that says free LinkedIn training video. So this post itself, as you can see, got about 1,000 views and 37 likes, which is great. So I got a decent audience from it. Now, if you can see at the end of this post right here, I gave them a call to action. I said, hey, look, if you want to learn how to get clients from LinkedIn in an organic way using your content effectively, watch my latest training video on my profile. So I'm directing them to the next step. You see what I'm doing right here? I'm literally saying, hey, go and look at this for added value. So that's exactly what people did. So I told them, go to my LinkedIn profile, and this is the route they took. They click on this, they go to my LinkedIn profile. As soon as they arrive on my LinkedIn profile, just as I promised them, here is the free LinkedIn training video link. So they click on this link to watch the free training video, which again is just as promised. Then they click on this button here to watch the free training video. They give me their name and email. That gets saved into my database. And then they get full access to this full training video that I created, teaching them how to get clients from LinkedIn organically, right? Now, this video itself is 10 minutes long and it is pure value. It's not a giant sales pitch or anything like that. It is value. I promise them. I'm delivering on my promise. I'm giving them the exact strategy they need to know to get clients from LinkedIn. Then at the end of this video, I tell them, hey, look, if you liked what you learned in this video and you want to speak to me one-on-one on how I can help you implement this exact strategy for yourself, book a call. Click on the button above. Then this button pops up right here. It says schedule my call right now. They click on that button to schedule a call. They get into my calendar. They find a time that works for them. They answer some qualification questions, and then boom, a qualified sales call is now in the calendar. And that is exactly what happened. I literally published this post on LinkedIn, pushed people to my training video. They watched the training video, they booked a call, they get on the call with me, and they purchased my services. And I literally just repeated this from a single LinkedIn post. So I'm telling you, you can do the same if you set up your systems correctly. Now, the third LinkedIn post that brought me buyers directly for my services was a testimonial post. So come take a look at this post right here. So this post is an interview that I did with my client, Jason Lum. So Jason is a career coach who helps university students land high finance jobs. So he enrolled into my program, and in his second month, he generated $20,000 for his services. So I did an interview with him to talk about his experience working with me, what it was like being in the program, the support I gave him, and all of that. So this is the interview right here. I'll even put a link to this interview in the description below if you really want to watch the full video. But again, it's just a casual conversation of me asking him about his experience in the program and all of that. Then in the written part of this post, I just talk about Jason's journey, how he enrolled in the program, the results he got, all of the things that we worked on together, everything. Then at the end of the post, I simply make another call to action and I say, look, PS, if you'd like to speak with me one-on-one to learn about how you can get more clients for your services using LinkedIn, send me a message with the word LinkedIn and I'll personally give you the strategy I gave Jason on our first coaching call. So I'm giving a call to action saying, hey, look, if you like the results that Jason got, which is 20 grand in a month in his second month of being in my coaching program, I'll give you the strategy that I taught him. Just send me a message with the word LinkedIn. And that is exactly what people did. I started getting people reaching out to me almost every day with the word LinkedIn. LinkedIn would love to see the strategy that you gave Jason. I sent it over to them. And then after I sent them the strategy, I simply followed up and said, hey, how did you feel about the strategy? How did you like the strategy? And they were saying, oh, this is insane. This is mind blowing. I'd love to implement this. And I said, well, why don't we get on a call together and I can show you how to implement it for yourself? These people said yes. We got on the phone and they purchased my services because they wanted me to help them implement the system so that they did it correctly. Do you see how in all of these content posts, all of them from example 1, 2, and 3, it's just a system to get people on the phone. And once we get them on the phone in a very warm manner, right? These are people who are very warm and interested in working with me. We simply make an offer for my services and then they purchase from me. And that's the entire system right there, is creating the right kind of content that gets the right buyers raising their hands, showing interest, getting them on the phone, and then they purchase the services. It's all just about creating the right content to make it happen. So ladies and gentlemen, those are the 3 content posts that I published on LinkedIn to directly get buyers for my services. So you can go and do the same, apply the same strategy, do it yourself, and see how you get more buyers for your services. And again, as always, if you want to skip all that and accelerate the process and just speak with me one-on-one, I'll put a link to my calendar in the description below. So just click on that link below. You can book a one-on-one call with me. Or if you simply have any questions, here's my LinkedIn profile. I'll even put a link to my LinkedIn profile in the description below, so you can click on that, send me a message, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.